everybody, it's Julie and I am a beauty builder, building beauty from the inside out. I am a licensed professional counselor and I'm also a school therapist. I'm a licensed professional counselor and I also am a school counselor as well. So I am coming here today to talk to you a little bit about SMART goals and what a SMART goal is. And how I use it in my personal life, how I use it in the schools, and how I use it in my little fun side gig that I have going on. So first, let's kind of dive into what a goal is. And we should all have goals, right? We plan daily, okay, I'm going to get this accomplished, this accomplished, this accomplished. Sometimes we have long-term goals, sometimes we have short-term goals. We should have best of both worlds. So goals are huge in our life and we have to plan for them accordingly. And so I want to talk about how to set realistic goals. And a SMART goal, for those of you that have never heard of it, a SMART goal is specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. So I'm going to use my fun little side gig that I have going on. So I have a team of girls that try every month to get a new promotion. And I have them shout out for me. We talk about what we want to accomplish, what our goal is for the month. And when they go ahead and they do that, we need to look and see, is it SMART? Okay? Is it specific? Do they just want to say, I want to, sell X amount of dollars this month, or I just want to sell, whatever. No, you have to be really specific. So is it specific? So here's an example for a SMART goal for me in my little side gig. It needs to be SMART, so it needs to be specific. I want to sell $3,000 of X in the month of October. Okay, so that's let's say I put $3,000, okay? Now, is it specific? Did I tell you exactly what I was hoping to do? I want to sell X in the amount of time in September. Is it measurable? Will I know if I've been able to reach my goal? Yes, because I will hit the $3,000 mark by the end of October. Is it attainable? Well, let's talk about attainable and realistic, okay? If I've only sold $300 ever in a month, to go and say that I can go and sell $3,000 in a month, is that really realistic? Probably not, right? Unless I had some really big event that I was doing a ton of sales for. But if I didn't have that and it was just a normal month that I've had, for, I don't know, the last 6 months or however long I've been doing this, then that's not a realistic goal. So we need it to be realistic. Now, if I usually sell about $2,500, $2,800 a month, is $3,000 a month realistic? Absolutely it is. So you want it to be in a timely fashion also. So is it specific? Is it measurable? Yes. Is it realistic? Yes, because I usually sell about $2,500, $2,600. So $3,000 is definitely attainable and realistic, and I can reach that, And then is it timely? Did I give a timestamp on it? Yes, by the month of October. So that's different than just saying, I want to sell $3,000. Or if you're talking to your child and you're talking about a goal that they have for a math test. What's your goal for the math test? I want to get 100%. Is that a SMART goal? Yeah, not so much. That's not a SMART goal. A SMART goal is I want to get 100% on my next math test. Now, let's talk about if it's realistic. If they're usually an A/B student, then that's probably a realistic goal. If they're a D student, not realistic. Let's not just go and shoot for the stars before, let's not go to A to Z without passing all the other letters in between. So we have to make it measurable. So, I have these kids that say, well, I want to get an A in math class. Well, that's great, but right now you have a D. So realistically, that's not a SMART goal because it's not going to happen. Does that make sense? And so you want to really try to structure your goals so that you are successful and not totally unrealistic, but you're stretching. Okay, so you want to be able to reach it, but it's going to be a challenge for you to reach it. But you don't want to not be able to get it at all because you're setting yourself up then for failure. And then towards the end of the month, you're going to be really disappointed in yourself if you didn't reach your goal. But if it wasn't a SMART, realistic, attainable goal, the chances of you getting it were far to none, you know? So you gotta be realistic, and that's what I do with my team when I'm helping my girls be successful in their business, is we talk about what is a realistic goal for you for the month. That's your short-term goal. Your long-term goal might be to get to, you know, black or get to green, but let's break it down into smaller, piece by piece, small goals. And that's where we will find the success that we need. We can't go from A to Z without passing all of the letters in between. So that's kind of my tip for you today. I also had a question for you. I have a really dark lipstick on tonight, and I'm curious to know what you guys think of it. So anyways, totally outside my comfort zone, as I don't always wear a ton of color. But I kind of like it. I don't know. It's definitely very different. So that's my question for you tonight. Before I get off, if you have any mommy friends that you think would benefit from learning about SMART goals, or learning about this little, you know, tidbit of a group that we have where we share some mommy strategies on how to survive motherhood with our sanity, please share this video. Please invite them to like my page. I'm always looking for new mommies that we can kind of collaborate together, form a tribe of moms that help each other. So please, please, please reach out to all your mommy friends, share this video with them, and I can't wait to get to know them a little bit better too. Have a wonderful night, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.